Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So yes, it is true. We are saying goodbye to Sleeping Beauty. And this honestly happened in the most unexpected way. Okay, so I know a lot of people are gonna be sad. However, I'm very sad too. But the way that this worked out is honestly incredible. So I bought Sleeping Beauty over a year ago from an auction. She had a great foundation and we did so much with her at FSE. I mean, we did shows, camping, trail rides, hunter paces, like just anything you can think of. And she was a fantastic part of my lesson program and I really enjoyed her as well, obviously. She's absolutely gorgeous and a total sweetheart. And honestly, I just can't believe that this day is coming and I didn't think it was gonna be so soon. However, let me explain to you what is happening. Beauty is going to her new home in a couple of days. So I just wanted to spend some time talking to you and tell you how that ended up happening. And also I want to show some of the great times that we've had with Beauty. So let's start with how this all went down. Let me start off by saying, if you follow FSE, then you know our mission is to find horses from all walks of life, work with them for a period of time, and then find them the right home when the time comes. So usually on average, that's anywhere from 1 to 5 years, give or take, depending on the situation. But typically the goal is goodbye when it comes to finding our horses. And I think because we really love our horses, we keep them for longer and we put a lot of time and effort into them. And there's a lot of emotion involved that people get very attached and they forget about the mission. But this is why I do what I do. It's to find great horses, whether they need a lot of work or maybe they're like Beauty and they come with like a great foundation, and I help to mold them into an even better horse and really give them a skill set in life that they can carry over, forever to their next home. She is 5 years old now, so yeah, it's just been crazy. I just can't believe how sweet of a mare she is. Honestly, just the sweetest, most gentle soul. And it just makes me sad, like just looking at her face because she's so sweet and knowing that she's gonna be leaving. So it's really hard, but I know that this is right. And I don't do anything for views. I don't do anything just to keep my audience happy. I do things so that it fulfills my mission and makes sense for the horse and also myself. So I will always just share my journey and, people can be receptive of that or not, but I just know that this is right. And I don't know, it just happens so, good girl. All right, Kyle's here now. So the way that this happened was I had a retreat in March, as you guys know, and basically a couple of the participants really loved Beauty. They fell in love with her. And I actually had met them previously before the retreat. Like they went to Smoky Lane a few times and we introduced ourselves and we had a few conversations and some messages. You giving Kyle kisses? Before they even came to the retreat or had anything to do with Beauty, I just thought they were incredible people. And we talked a lot about, what their goals are, what they're looking for in a horse and all of that. But then at the very end of the retreat, they both were like, okay, like, what do you want for Beauty? Like, we're ready to buy her. We can pick her up whenever. And I was like, wait, okay, you're serious? Because a lot of people, even people who I know or fans or whatever, they'll say, yes, I really love this horse. Let me know when you're ready to sell them. I'm going to buy them, or I'm interested in them, blah, blah, blah. But 90% of the time, nobody's like actually serious when it comes down to it. For me, when I say I'm going to buy a horse or I'm interested, like I'm really, really serious, especially if I know that horse. So, I'm just thinking, oh yeah, they love her, like whatever, right? But they were dead serious. They were ready to come get her. Probably would have came the next day. They're like, we're ready. Okay. And they know a lot about her because they saw her, the entire time during the retreat. They've watched all the videos. So they're very familiar with her and her journey here at FSE. So the funny thing is, I was like, well, wait, okay, you're actually serious? I was like, I need some time to really think about this and process it because yes, Beauty, eventually I was going to move on. That was going to be the goal, possibly even like later in the year, but I wasn't thinking exactly spring. But then Tiana's here, and obviously not a replacement, and I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but Tiana is very similar to Beauty, as in they're both super sweet, gentle, kind mares, and they remind me of one another. So it's like Tiana happened to just be a really good find, and honestly, I wasn't even gonna sell her to them because it was such a hard thought for me, even though they're a really good home and the perfect home. But then I thought about it and they gave me space, but then they reached out again. So I knew even after I was kind of like, well, I need to think about it, they reached out again. That's how I knew, okay, they're really serious. I think this is a good fit because it's a mother, a daughter who ride. They have their own facility. They work with their own trainer. They're very invested in their education and their journey. And she'll be at their own barn, not boarded or anything. Plus, they have a 10-year-old granddaughter who also does 4-H. And they do trail rides and arena work too. And I'm like, you know what? This is a perfect home for Beauty. And even though it wasn't my exact timeline, who am I to deny her a perfect home when it might have just been a few months short or a year short when I was going to be ready to move her along? And once I thought about it more and made that decision, I knew it was 100% the right choice, especially because Beauty is too good to just be here because she's good for lessons. That's just not fair, especially when the right home presents itself. And I don't want Beauty to get like burned out on lessons. And since this is such a good home and people who really follow similar methods that I do and they respect me, they respect Beauty, they love Beauty, they're enthusiastic about it, they really put in effort, they were very serious about it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know, she's gonna go to them, and I just think it's a really smart move. And it's just funny. That's kind of how like Zazu and Arlo sold too, right? It just kind of came out of nowhere with really good homes. And that's how I know that it just really made sense. So yeah, they're going to be picking her up. I just wanted to let you guys know how that all worked out. They're super, super excited. And yeah, I've had some time to process this. I've known for a little while now, but I'm definitely going to be like super emotional because Beauty really is special. All the horses here are special, but there's just something about her and just the whole journey that's just been really amazing. And she's just been able to create so many memories for my lesson students, for myself. Even Kyle's ridden her. My favorite memory with her is going to northern Michigan and riding the Shore to Shore Trail and camping with Kyle. We brought her and Arlo and we just had like the best time ever. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and show you some of the awesome memories that we've had with Beauty here at FSC. Kyle, what do you think?
I think it's just kind of like an Arlo situation. It's not necessarily we wanted to sell her. We don't need to sell her. But when the right home pops up, like you said, who are you to deny that? I mean, that's our goal here, is to find the horses, you know, find a good horse that we think has potential, train them, and then eventually sell them. And we're not that we're making any money on her, but we found her a really good home, and
right,
it's time to let her go.
Right, exactly. And it just opens up a space for another horse too, you know, when that time comes. So, but it's going to be awesome that you're going to get to see her load up in the trailer, see her new owners, and how excited the little granddaughter will be. We're going to make Beauty super cute. So yeah, but it's just really crazy. I don't know. I do know. I know this is right. It's just wasn't quite on my list at this point in time, but I know it makes sense, and I feel really good about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually go for my last ride on Beauty. You ready? Also, horse lovers, if you want to support Free Spirit Equestrian and get something that's Beauty themed and wish her goodbye and a farewell, you can get the Beauty's body scrub, and we also still have a few of the Blush and Beauties in stock. I'm currently wearing it, and it just has her cute little picture on it. So yeah, that's just a great way you can support us in everything we do and have something special to remember Beauty by. What do you think, you cute girl? Such a good girl. You're such a good girl. You are, baby. You are. Yeah. Be nice. Be nice.
Ariel's white's coming back.
Yeah, it is.
She look like a Bayron now.
You good girl. Oh, here. Good girl. What do you think? You good girl.
That's fancy.
Good girl. Oh my goodness. Good girl. What a smart girl. Good job, Beauty. We'll get you some grass. You're looking so clean, Beauty. You ready? All right, we're gonna get all of our fun stuff now.
doing to you?
So cute. Good girl.
You're putting in her tail too?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Glitter butt.
Good girl. Looks like that. Yeah, we gotta do the pink, huh? We'll rebrush it. What are we doing? Huh? Good girl. You look so pretty. You look so pretty. Good on the glitter for now. Good girl.
Boy, she gonna let you leave that on for
Yeah.
the next little bit?
Yeah, she will. Look how pretty, gorgeous.
Boy.
How gorgeous. I love you so much.
Amazing beauty.
Okay, this one will be You'll just attach it to the halter. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She looks gorgeous. You're so pretty. Oh, this is my dream, okay? This is my dream right here. Like, this whole thing. I love this. This is very special. You don't even know, honey. You're so cool. All right, horse lovers, they're gonna be here soon. I can't wait to see the look. I know I just gave her a treat on their faces. All right, they're here. We just pulled in. You sweet girl.
Okay,
Here
you
she
go.
comes.
Meet your new horse. Yeah. We're taking her home.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, look how beautiful. Look at her face.
Isn't she so pretty?
Thank you.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Look
Oh, she loves you. Isn't she adorable? I know. I was like, this is my dream. Actually.
Oh, you were like, yeah, don't bring your husband, right?
I know, right? Isn't she? You're gonna love her so much.
She had no clue. I
She
woke her
had
up this
no
morning.
Oh, I love that. See, I thought you might have told her when you sent me that video.
No.
Okay,
she had
I was
no
like,
clue
oh,
where
okay.
we were going. And she kept going, oh, wish that could be my horse. And me and Rachel
my
are
son was
dying.
like, my
I could
father.
not handle it. Honestly, I think it's good we like waited to like confirm things till closer to, because for like 2-3 weeks that would have been so hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
God.
knowing.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
And we kept almost saying stuff.
I know,
and-
right? No, I feel so good about it now. I just had to really think about it and process it and like make sure.
Yes.
And the fact that I was saying in like my other video, I'm like, you guys are like a really good home, and even then I still had to be like, okay.
Well, yeah, it's
Does
gotta
this-
be good for you.
Yes, and it has to be good for her and
Right.
so yeah. So cute. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is happening, honestly.
We can't either.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh, look, it's even matching. You brought like it's like cotton candy.
on purpose.
Yes, that is the cutest. Yeah, I went with purple. I thought that was a good
You
color.
have no idea how long I've stressed about getting this child a safe,
Oh my gosh.
nice horse.
Oh my gosh. Well, she's safe. That's for sure.
Yeah. You want to go home?
Oh,
you
no.
Meet your other pasture buddies?
I think she's the one horse we ever bought that was
Ready to go.
the next
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, I mean, Zazu was close. And
Yeah,
Tiana's close, but
close,
she's, yeah, like, Beauty was just ready.
She's like, no, it's not. It's way better.
Good girl.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're gonna flip it.
Oh no, the babies are winning.
You're like, where is she going?
No, it's Dodger.
We will send you videos.
Oh yes, for sure.
You know that.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Well, if you ever do a bring your own horse event.
No, seriously. Yeah, especially her. Like,
Yeah.
definitely.
absolutely.
Sorry, I gave her a lipstick smell. That's my new branding.
Okay.
That's cute though, actually.
Oh yeah, show Kyle
You can hold
her
it up
little
her thigh.
Beauty's body scrub.
That's so cute.
Isn't it? I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Take care of her. She's the best horse, literally. Literally, she's amazing. But it's gonna be perfect.
It will.
It will be.
Hi. Let me see your phone.
That's so cute.
Sorry.
No, I love it.
There it is. All the horses are winning and looking. I know. Everyone say bye to Beauty.
Hi, Dodger.
I know.
That horse.
Oh, you saying bye, Jim?
Jiminy. Isn't he the coolest horse?
He's.
He looks so cute.
Oh
Buddy.
no! Good boy. It's okay. It's okay. They know, I'm telling you, because they don't do, like, when we load up for a trail ride, they don't do this. They know it's a different
Yeah.
trailer.
Oh,
Oh, Lightning. Good Lightning.
we will definitely be in
She's
touch.
amazing. Yeah, for sure.
We will be in touch.
Okay. Beauty.
Bye.
All right,
guys.
bye. Oh my gosh, this is so hard, but I'm so happy at the same time. Like, how can you be so sad and so happy?
She'll be loved.
I know, that's the thing. Like, I just know it's good. I just know it's good.
They're
So-
horse people.
No, they're amazing. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, so. All right, horse lovers. Well, Beauty officially found her new home, and as you saw, she is loaded up and on her way to her new farm. And this is just really hard, but I feel so good about it. So thank you so much for following along on Beauty's journey. I really appreciate all of your support. I'm just thinking back to when I found her at the sale and just how exciting it was and all the things we got to experience together at Free Spirit Equestrian. And she will be very missed, but she's also very loved and will be very, very loved in her new home as well. Okay, horse lovers, thank you so much for watching. If you like FSE, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian or any updates, and I'll see you next time.